Reports on the looting of a flood relief warehouse in Yenagoa. The Director General of the Bayelsa State Emergency Management Agency, Walaman Igrubia, is warning residents against the consumption of expired food materials left outside the warehouse for disposal. He, however, denounces reports that the warehouse was actually broken into by the residents. Joseph Kunde has the details.
Video footages of some residents carting away with palliatives of the 2022 flood disaster at a warehouse in Yenagoa flooded the internet on Sunday night, with many of the materials looking expired and unedible. However, a meeting with the Director General of the Bayelsa State Emergency Management Agency, Walaman Igrubia, at the warehouse premises in Panchia reveals a different side to the story.
At about 12, I came to the warehouse to clean up the warehouse because we are expecting some consignment from Port Harcourt, specifically rice, truck of rice. It was those things we brought out from the warehouse so that we can enable us clean up the warehouse. Was what people were, looting. I don't know who gave them the impression that the foods were good. But my fear is that those are very spoiled and expired items, and it's very, very unhealthy for anybody to consume.
While some of the expired materials are left outside by cleaners for disposal, journalists are given a tour of the warehouse, showing the remaining palliatives with few still convenient for food.
Those ones that are still good, I assure you, I'm the chairman of BYSEMA in Bayelsa State. We are going to see how we can distribute. As a matter of fact, we're even expecting more consignment, indomie, everything that we need for the flood, because we've started preparing for the flood. Despite what the federal government has brought to Bayelsa State, that is making us to clean the warehouse now.
Meanwhile, these residents are at the gate of the warehouse. They are optimistic despite earlier warnings.
I come to go take my own part of the food, see my sack bag. I see spoiled food, decay yams, so many things we don't spoil. Food where they don't give people.
Now, as the flood, they come, bears they see there, they never share them. Things they see there inside there. See the yam, then the yam themselves don't spoil.
As many await the distribution of the subsidy palliatives by President Bola Tinubu, BYSEMA also condemns attempts to politicize the incident. Joseph Kunde, TVC News, Yenagoa.